Spatchcock Funk, make sure you subscribe here, baby, because what we're doing today is off the charts, dude. We are making fried chicken sandwiches. Now, come on. Ain't nothing better than a fried chicken sandwich. On a tough day, makes your day better. On a great day, it's celebratory, right? We are gonna show you how to make the best chicken sandwich you can make at home. So let's get started. Now for us, fried chicken, any way you do fried chicken, always must have a buttermilk marinade. And this is how we do ours. We take a quart of real buttermilk, we go with a good third of a jar or around a half cup of pickle juice. Now, fast food chains also use the pickle juice in their marinade sometimes because it gives you a little bite. We also put some dry seasoning in there too. We like garlic powder because they have a little bit of bite of garlic in there. So we do it 4 or 5 good shakes. Also for us, and we're using Dinosaur Barbecue's Cajun Foreplay, we put a little bit of Cajun seasoning in there. After that, we're gonna put hot sauce in there, but this will not make the chicken too hot to eat if you're not into hot sauce. It gives a little bit of flavor at the back end of things that really finishes the bite when you have it. So once we've got the marinade put together, we're whisking it up, get it nice and even. We're using chicken thighs because they're greasy and awesome. So we're gonna put them into our marinade, and for us, we like to soak them overnight. If you don't have time for that, that's okay, but it's gotta soak for at least 2 hours to get that creamy goodness that you want out of the sandwich. We've got our chicken soaking. We're gonna stick it in the fridge overnight. Now we're gonna start with the coating. What we're gonna use, and you can be rough here, we're gonna use around 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Once we've got that all set up in a flat lower dish or a pan like we got here, like with our marinade, we're also gonna throw some Cajun seasoning into this. We're gonna put a little cayenne pepper in here, just a little bit, not enough that's gonna change the complexity of the sandwich, but rather add to it. And a little bit of garlic powder. Taking a spoon, just go through, give it some circles, make sure it gets evenly mixed up. And now it's time to get ready to fry. Now we got our chicken from the other night. Now what we do is we create a double crunch. So what we've got is we take one of our beautiful chicken thighs that are all ready to go, get it nice and wide and apart, right? Then we're gonna take it, put it into the flour seasoning, get it good and covered so it's got a lot of the flour on there, and then we're gonna go back in the marinade one time, and then back into the flour. So now it's gonna have a really nice thick crunch compared to all the juicy, buttermilky amazingness. Now it's frying time. And I gotta tell you, sometimes not much better feeling than getting some fried chicken into the oil. So we go 375, sometimes 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how we can get them this way. Golden brown, amazing. Yes, fried chicken. Look at this, golden brown to perfection. Come on, man, like I don't want to eat this, it's so beautiful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our typical chicken sandwich, has a toasted brioche roll that we like. We put a little garlic mayonnaise with some Old Bay in it. We whip that up for ourselves, some red onion, Boston Bibb lettuce because this is soft. For the mouthfeel and the crunch, it goes right where you need it to go. Same with the tomatoes and a little bit of pickles. So before we really get into this, I'm gonna tell you a story about getting into chicken sandwiches. My wife and I were in downtown Syracuse having some drinks, having a good time with our peeps, really having fun. And we decided to get an Uber home because we're responsible adults. And we decided to tell the Uber we wanna stop at Popeyes because Popeyes makes a really great fried chicken. So we are en route and our driver just moved to this country from the Caribbean. Super nice guy, we're talking to him and he's like, what's Popeyes all about? And we're like, oh my God, you never had Popeyes before? And he's like, I haven't heard of it till today. So we talk this up and we're like, we're buying you an awesome thing of Popeyes. So we get him a 2-piece dark meat meal, like we like the dark meat, and he's so excited. He drops us off at my house. We walk inside, and don't you know, I brought that dude's food into my house after promising it to him. Damn. That's just the magic of chicken sandwiches and fried chicken, baby. So we've got our thing plated up, got some pickles on there. I'm gonna put it down. Saw it like this. Top to bottom, it looks like that. Now, all its crunchy goodness. I need a moment. Fried chicken sandwich, y'all.